Survivor Series '09, 2009. Before I start to talk about it, I've got to say a few things. If you haven't already, watch all my music vids that I posted in the past day or so. Even if you know it's not going to be your kind of thing, I'd like to see you give it a go and give your opinion. And also, subscribe to Alex703 Rockstar, because he's young, he's got good opinions, and he deserves more views and subs. And his opinions actually have worth and mean something. He does like the odd wrestling vids, does mostly album reviews at the moment, I guess. But yeah, go and have a look and subscribe if you want. Survivor Series '09. Main thing that surprised me about this was there was some level of consistency to this pay-per-view. I think it was quite a solid show, but like nothing was like totally amazing. There was probably two real good matches, and the rest was two to maybe three real good matches, and the rest was kind of like Virgin on average and good. And I didn't pay attention to the Divas match, so that doesn't count. And yeah, that's it really. There's nothing really horribly bad about this show at all. I think it was a very solid wrestling card, and definitely worth a watch, I think. But you're probably not going to miss out too much, less if you don't watch it. The first Survivor Series rules match was okay, I guess. Wasn't outstanding. The sole survivors of this, I can't be bothered to say who's on each team. Like, look it up or something. But yeah, the sole survivors of this were The Miz, Drew McIntyre, and Sheamus. And like it basically ended with like Morrison going against the odds, and it's weird. I don't think Morrison really got the crowd support, and it's strange, you know, because they want him to be like a big babyface within time, and I thought he would have taken at least one of those guys out looking a bit gutsy, but it just didn't happen, and it wasn't really what I was expecting. And yeah, like Sheamus and McIntyre looked pretty strong in this match. Sheamus got the last pinfall, and obviously he's getting the push now and stuff. So yeah, it was an alright match, quite a good opener, nothing special. The stuff with Batista and Ray, I think like this wasn't a good match at all, but it was there for a reason. It was there to like put over Batista as a horrible heel and that. But the problem was everyone was cheering for him when he was attacking Ray and giving him all those power bombs at the end and spine bustering him on the chair, so it kind of like hardly worked. But Batista did well in his kind of monster role, trying to crush Ray and stuff. Yeah, and then there's like probably one of the reasons to watch, one of the best matches. I'm mincing my words like fuck today. One of the matches to watch on this show for definite, which was a highlight, was Team Kofi against Team Orton. There's some good promos leading up to this match, and it was just really good, I thought. MVP managed to look quite good. I think he even eliminated someone at some point. No, I don't think he did, but he managed to get some good moves in. The crowd was after him for a bit, but he didn't last too long. He was like to the last three after all the shitheads were eliminated, and yeah, he's in the last three on Kofi's team, but he soon got eliminated. And then it was Christian and Kofi against Rhodes, Orton, and Punk, and yeah, Rhodes got eliminated, and then it was 2-on-2, and this is where it really picked up. I thought there was some good stuff with Christian trying to put Orton away, and then he just got kind of distracted by Punk, and then Orton took him out, and that was really good stuff. The crowd are still behind Christian a lot. Then like Orton just like sat out for a bit, and let Punk and Kofi go at it. And the commentators alluded, well, Striker alluded to them being a team before, and they put on like quite a cool little match, Kofi and Punk. Eventually Orton came in and Kofi got the pin over Orton with his kick, and got the pin over Punk, and Kofi got massively over in this match, and it was really good. I think it's kind of like how Jeff Hardy was about 2 years ago when he started to get his push, and I just hope it continues. I don't know how it's going to happen from here. I imagine that like Orton will have to get a pinfall victory over Kofi at some point, but I just hope this momentum continues for Kofi and he's going to go far, because I really enjoyed him at the moment. It's one of the highlights, definitely, of WWE that I've seen in the past week or two, definitely. Then there's the world title match, quite a good triple threat with Taker, Show and Jericho. Would prefer to see Jericho and Undertaker in a singles match, but Taker retained, and this is like the shocking thing about Survivor Series for me. Like, no titles changed hands at all in both the title matches. The Shawn, Hunter and Cena one, that didn't change there. I was hoping for Michaels to get another title, but maybe it will happen at the next pay-per-view. But I don't know. I just found it quite shocking, because like the belt's been hot-shotted so much this year, and I think it's quite good that they like retain the titles. I don't really know what's going to happen with Undertaker. I don't know where that's going to go. But I can blatantly see like Triple H and Shawn like just hanging around Cena for a while until like there's a title change or something. And Undertaker, Show and Jericho, I'm not really sure how that's going to go. I mean, what I don't like about it is the tag titles are totally neglected once again. I mean, something was actually happening with those tag titles, of them having it and people challenging against them, but now it's like all about the world title again. Well, they have it, so I'm not sure. I mean, I'd like to see Taker and Jericho have a one-on-one match, and maybe they will make something out of that with Jericho not getting pinned or whatever. But yeah, overall quite a good show. I mean, the last match, Michaels, H and Cena, that was a really fun match. I thought Shawn Michaels really showing that he wanted the title, like taking out Triple H. He did loads of super kicks in that match. It was good stuff. Yeah, quite a solid card, worth a look. I mean, you probably won't miss out too much if you miss it, but there is like enough good stuff to like enjoy it if you're gonna sit through it. And it was better than last year's Survivor Series, I think, that's for sure. And yeah, that's just some of my thoughts on that. Let me know what you think, and watch my music videos and check out Alex703 Rockstar. Cheers.